This video will show you how to display the bolt labels on a 3D drawing. Again, I have created a small structure and I'm going to create a 3D view. So a GA sheet without labels. So I'll just select use and I'm just going to go with the default prototype, aka title block. And now I'll open up the document manager and expand the details. I've made two, but I'm interested in the second drawing. So I'll just open that up. I can see I have two grids placed in the model, so I don't need the grids on this level here. That's 8 feet. As soon as I delete them, you see a gray cuboid. That's an indicator to update the details. So once the details updated, the gray cuboid will disappear. Now I want to insert a label for the bolts. So I've selected the bolts and I'm getting kind of like an X and diameter mark. You might have something similar or it might be a little longer. So if I select the text, well, the tokens are bolt counter, diameter, and length, but you can see the single part mark is the only token that's there. And again, if I select the backwards P, you can see the tokens of the bolts, counter, diameter, and length. Well, I want to go to the label content manager and select the detail view. So up will come the update tokens, but we're interested in the bolts right now. Again, we only have the single part mark checked, as you saw a few moments ago. So what we need to add is the number of bolts and the diameter and the length. Again, there's many tokens that you can choose from. You're not limited. Whatever you need for your particular scenario, by all means, you can select them. So the last thing we want to check is the length. So make sure that's checked and then select OK. So the changes are made automatically. However, I'm not seeing the length. We'll go back to the label content manager, select the detail, and we're going to go to not the beam model objects, but the bolts. And we're looking for the length. Now if I select OK, there we have the length.